Still lagging, Abhishek. Still lagging. Now it's okay. Breathe, man. Wi-Fi is like very fast, but the problem is sometimes it will just go away. I can feel the pressure. Yes, there is a lot of pressure. Wi-Fi is very fast. It is like 200 Mbps. Not the fastest, but enough to stream. But at this time around 9 PM, I think everybody is using mobile, laptop. I can buy a separate, but TLS is expensive. It's $90. If there is a cheaper plan, yes, then I can do. Abhishek Garg said hi. Yeah, it is good now. Yeah, Mercy, I was asking about those openings for black, I think, Queen's Gambit. You said declined and accepted. So what is the difference between them? Guys, साथ के साथ like करते जाएं. Okay, openings. Queen's Gambit. Learn the Queen's Gambit. Okay, this is declined. Tactics for both. Declined and accepted means playing by the white or black side. Taking the c5 and e6.
White has captured a pawn on d5 and fallen for a deadly trap. How should black win material?
Just take it back. No, he takes.
There's a better move. Try to find a good capture. White is doing well. Try to find a strong capture.
Hello, Double R Gaming. Hello. How is the Wi-Fi working, Double R? It is not stable. I was thinking to take, but he takes. There is a better move somewhere.
There's a better move.
No.
Try to find a good capture.
There is a better move. He's taking here. Oh.
White is winning.
No,
try to find a good capture.
Knight takes d5. But he takes the queen.
Great move. How can you win back the queen?
Oh, how is this a good move? Oh,
Well
now
played.
we check.
What should you capture? Nice job. What should you capture next?
This was the best move. Fluctuating, yeah. Yeah, this is the way. Yeah, there's no way to stop the check. Like, yeah, he cannot move anything else. No. So we are a piece up somehow. 3 points for us, 9 for him. -6.
Great work.
Yeah, we are winning.
Black is ahead by a knight to a pawn.
Exactly, and rook takes d8. Rook cannot take. I think only king has to take. Okay, castle, and it is trapped. in the end, everything you should look. Every time you should look at the king. Where is king placed? Where is mine placed? So right now we cannot castle because it is his turn. Okay, this is the way to win at this stage. Ask this question every move. The most important piece in the world, king. Yeah, we won this time. Let's see.
How can black develop and aim for a useful trade?
I want to know if you can also hear this guy on stream. Let me increase this. How can black develop and aim for a useful trade? We need to develop our knight somewhere.
There's a better move. Try to find it.
Oh,
Good start. How should you complete the plan begun on your previous move?
okay. What if he takes? Okay, we can hear his sound on stream. That's okay. Can take.
Well played. White likely has a small advantage, but GM Carlsen went on to win a crucial game in Gelfand. Carlsen 2013. How can black win material?
I think the stream has gone down again. How can a black win material? Not by trading. Taking, he takes. Maybe he takes. Knight takes g5 and then d takes c4 and queen takes g5. Knight takes g5. Oh, knight takes g5.
Great start. How can you win a
Okay.
piece?
And d takes c4, pin knight.
Great move. What's next?
Queen takes g5 now.
Well played.
Wow.
This is an important trap to know.
Okay, g5, c4 and g5 again. Yeah, this was the way. Chess kuber. Pin knight. No, pinning knight was not the way. Winning another knight was the way.
When white plays an early bishop d3,
What's the
black
idea?
can win a tempo for
Yeah,
the famous
killing that is
Capablanca's freeing Manweaver. What should black play to trade pieces and reach a safe position?
The queen attacks g5 bishop by x-ray. Yeah, just like in that game, the bishop was x-raying to f2. I see x-ray here as well. What should black play to trade piece and reach a safe position? So trading piece is happening here.
There's a better move. Try to find it.
Knight to e4. That's a tactic idea. Just go ahead, knight to e4. Yeah, I
There's
played
a
this
better
move,
move.
right?
Try to
Yeah.
find it.
It's not the way. Knight to e4. We play here. Maybe this is the way.
There's a better move. Try to find it.
DXE. Spelling error. So not DXE. There's something else. D5.
Good start. Black's only serious problem is the cramped position. How can you force at least one trade to ease the cramping? There's a better move. Try to find it. There's a better move.
No.
Try to find it.
Marcia found it. D takes c4. Bishop takes c4. And knight to d5. Okay, bishop takes c4.
There's a better move. Try to find it.
Oh no, this is not c4. Okay, he took c4. Not our bishop. He took c4. And now knight to d5.
Great job. What capture should you play next?
Definitely this one.
Well played. Black has a solid position.
And now even if he takes... Okay, this is the way. Yes, Marcia. Knight to d5. Yeah, that worked. That was the way he takes and then we trade.
How should Black continue?
We were
to
learning
develop
Queen's
and threaten to
Gambit.
win
This is a
material?
part of Queen's Gambit. It's not opening, right? This is like kind of a middle game. Material. How should Black continue to develop and threaten to win material? This is the way.
Great move. Black will soon castle and prepare to win material on
Oh,
c3
there was
or
only one
e5.
move in this.
How did world champion Kramnik break the pin on c3?
When I learned Queen's Gambit. Oh, you learned it on 1600. You think it will work for 600? Did you learn any other openings before 1600? You can get 1700 in 2 weeks. If I can get 1700 in 2 weeks, I will give you a 17 Pro Max. Orange color. But only 256 GB. A3. E4 here.
This is a good move, but Kramnik preferred to attack the b4 bishop. How did he do it?
So this is a E4 is a good move. Okay.
How did world champion Kramnik break the pin on c3?
Okay. But this was a good move that you found. How did Kramnik break the pin on c3?
Great move. How should you recapture? Black wins
No.
material. Try to find a better... Good choice.
Gotcha.
White has sacrificed a pawn for good central control and a lead in development. How
Then
should you
A3.
start
Yeah,
an
it was
attack?
the A3. Grandmaster Kramnik played this. Oh, we have to play more moves now? Okay. Do we need to play?
Well played.
Oh yeah,
White has a strong attack.
I was just testing.
We will
Do we need to
revisit
play?
Kramnik
But yeah, this
Ruzan
was the best
2006
move. Then
in the
E4,
next
yeah.
challenge.
Now E4.
What strong sacrifice did Kramnik play to start a winning attack?
A sacrifice. This is the sacrifice.
Great move. How can you keep checking the black king?
There is a check, but he takes. Queen takes A2. Oh, queen to A2.
Well played. How should you keep attacking the black king?
Another check here. Queen A2 check. There's another check here.
Good move. What's next? Well played. How did Kramnik lift a rook into the attack? There's a better move. Try to find the best way to bring a rook into the attack.
Bishop d6.
White is doing well, but Kramnik preferred to bring his e1 rook into the attack.
Okay,
How
d6
did he do
was
it?
good. Okay,
Well
but
played.
there is some
How
other
did Kramnik lift a
forking
rook
and
into the attack?
So d6 is a
White is
very
doing
good
well,
move.
but Kramnik preferred to bring
But
his e1
Kramnik
rook into the
played
attack.
something else.
How did he do it? Well played. How did Kramnik lift a rook into the attack?
Okay, maybe. No.
There's a better
way.
move. Try to find the best way to bring a rook into the attack. There's a better move. Try to
Rook
find
to
the best
e3.
way to bring a rook into the attack.
Use queen. उस queen को attack करो. Rook to e3.
Great move.
Oh, rook
Where should
to
the rook
e3.
head next?
Rook a3 is good. Yeah. For rook f3. Also rook d3. And now rook d3.
There's a better move. Try to find the best square for your e3 rook.
We have to move our e3 rook only. We need to find a better square now. This is the
There's a better move. Try to find the best square for your e3 rook. Well played. What did Kramnik play to threaten mate and convince his opponent to resign?
This is mate here.
There's a better move to force mate. There's a better move to force mate. Try to find a way to attack the pinned knight on e7.
Rook e d3. Rook f8 mate in 2.
There's a better move to force mate. Try to find a way to attack the pinned knight on e7.
We have to take e7. Pin knight on e7. Oh, this is the way.
Well done. Black has no good
Yeah,
defense
bishop
against mate
d6.
and resigned in Kramnik Bruzon 2006.
This game was played in 2006.
How can Black win material?
Yeah. What I am saying, just take here. If he takes, we cannot take back. This is not winning material. He takes, we take. No. Good job. Rook f8 could take king. Yeah. But yeah, that was a good move. Even Stockfish acknowledged, but he said, what did Kramnik played? D takes c, then bishop takes f6 and c takes d3. So d takes c.
Good choice. What should you capture
Yeah,
next?
then bishop takes f6 and now c takes d3.
Well done. What's the best capture?
Oh, now there is another move as well that he wants to see. Good morning, handsome bhai. Good morning, bro. Nick. h6. Now h6. You mean the last move h6? We cannot go to h6 like this pawn.
There's a better capture. Try to find it. Well played.
Oh.
Black is up material
Yeah,
and
knight
winning.
take f6. Knight take f6, of course. Yeah, I saw it.
White has just captured on f6, but Black can still survive. What should you play?
Okay, white captured on f6, but black can still survive. But he takes here. This is interesting. So this is challenge number 9 out of 10. Knight takes e6. Why queen? Discovered check. Queen check attacks f2. Oh,
Good choice. How should you keep material equality?
okay. Now there is another move here that we have to find. Just knight takes e4. Yeah, that is the first move. He just takes. Arvind says f7.
White wins material.
No, he's
Try to
winning
find a better
the.
move and check the hint if you're stuck.
White is attacking our queen, so we have to do something with the queen.
White wins material. Try to find a better move and check the hint if you're stuck.
We take with the check. He comes here. Is there another check somewhere? Queen to b5. b5 or e5? Knight takes d6. Knight d6.
White wins material. Try to find. Great work.
Knight d6.
Black held the draw in Carlsen Kasparov 2004.
So it was Magnus Carlsen versus Kasparov in 2004. Yeah, just place. Okay. Not taking.
Black
This
is
is the
just
last
captured on c4.
puzzle.
What should white do to equalize material and keep a good position?
Captured on c4. And what should white do to equalize material and keep good position? This is the thing that comes in my mind.
Black wins the bishop. Try to find a better capture.
Now, we all are strong like Magnus. 2004 Magnus, yeah, that's possible. Maybe right now he is 3400 ELO. Queen attacks the bishop, so knight taking first. Then knight takes c4.
Good choice. What's the best way to capture on c4? Well played. White has good development and center control in exchange for the bishop pair.
There are just challenges like where is the opening for Queen's Gambit? Good job. Yes, good job guys. Well done. We are at 2400 ELO now. So black has captured a poisoned pawn. How can white win material? What is the meaning of poisoned pawn? Okay, so our turn. Here queen to c4. Attack c3 and c6. Okay, attack c3 and c6 both. And we'll just take. Okay, it is still continuing. Poison pawn was b2 in this game. Okay, this pawn. Who poisoned our pawn? It is usually a poisoned pawn in French opening. Okay. Hello Miwa, how are you bro? When black goes queen to b6 to attack b2. Okay. When it is under attack. Checkmate in 2. Queen to back rank. Knight. Move knight up. Queen to c8. Queen to c8. Oh, this is the way. Queen to c8, rook c8, and then rook recaptures. What surprising move can black play to win material? We need to surprise him. Can surprise him. That was the idea of queen to c4. That was a brilliant sacrifice to win the game. Knight takes pawn. This pawn. Lelouch, hello. So Lelouch is also 2200 and he's 14 and he reached 2200 in just 1.5 years somehow. So Lelouch went to 2200 in around 18 months, if not less. Knight takes c3. This wins pawns, although white has good compensation in the form of better development. Try to find a stronger knight move. Okay, so there is a stronger knight move. Queen takes pawn. Yeah, somehow it is not working. There is a stronger knight move. Queen takes pawn. Oh, so this is the way. This was the way. Knight to b4, yeah. Knight to b4. But Marcia, it's still. This is a good move. Okay, now we cannot. Now it is not showing us that move, but yeah, it was a very good move. Black's f5 was a mistake. How can white gain an advantage? So this was a mistake. Let's play 2500 puzzles. Play puzzle rush. Can we play 2500? Okay, oh, we can set up puzzle rush. No, we really put a custom puzzle. Okay, rating should be 24 to 25 or just 25. Puzzle rush is also a good idea. Okay, 24 to 2500. Black to move. Just push the pawn. No. Over 2500. We should play over 2500. I can change. Okay, 25. Okay, 25 and over. Minimum 25. 25 to 35. Oh, let's say 3000. Okay, white to move. B promotes. Okay, that I already moved. Now the rating is even higher, 25 to 3000. So white to move now. We take with a check. It takes. $3,000. Yeah, like there was a range that we need to select. I selected 2500 to 3000. Is that a lot? I can change it to just 2500. But we have hint, so we can use hint. But there are so many brains, you know. We got 85 brains right now to think about that move. Wait, yeah, let's think about that move. 3000, it's challenging. But you are the team lead here. First b7, then f4, and then queen to d3. Okay, b7. b7 is the move. b7 is the first move. Wow. e6 was my first attempt. e6. Then if f4. Okay, now queen to d3. Yeah, Laloche is also what, 2200, but he beat Hikaru bot with some hints, but still he beat Hikaru bot on chess.com. Queen d3 is also the best move. Rook takes e7. Are you using Stockfish Light? Take the bishop. Yeah, bishop is gone. Okay, it's over. Next puzzle. Yeah. Okay, black to move. Cannot check. He takes. So rook to d8. I'm using Koshik Mines. Of course not. Okay. No, I was saying to him, to Laloche, not to you. We are laying on the bed, bro, at 5:30 in Morocco. Can't sleep. Okay, you're from Morocco. It's a beautiful country. Many Indians used to go to Morocco in the 2000s in an attempt to go to Europe. I have heard some stories. This is the move. I found the first move. I think rook d8. Yeah, rook d8 check. This was the first move. Okay. Now let's think. Queen to d2 check. Guys, double tap on the screen. Hit the like button. Thank you, bro. We too are attempting to go to Europe. I think there is a French city in the corner of your country, around the sea. Rook to d8 check, then king to e2. Okay, king's move to e2. Rook to d2. King goes to f3. Rook takes h2. Wow. Otherwise bishop is falling. Queen is, yes, it's colonized sadly. Queen to c6 now. Check. What if he takes? Yeah, he just takes here because he moved his queen now. I think now we need to play rook g1, rook h1. No, that's not. No, my bad. Yeah, queen is here. Yes. Queen c1 or rook h1. Let's try queen c1. Rook h1. Just queen to c1. No. Rook to c2. Queen to c1 we tried, right? Yeah. Rook to c2. Rook to c2. And the puzzle is finished. So puzzle rating is 2951. Rook to c2. It is your advantage to exchange. Can we analyze this situation? Not now. Okay, we can analyze. Okay, he take. Yeah, we have advantage because we have, but he also has a bishop. We have this pawn. That okay, he can capture it now. I am genius. After queen takes c6, check and fork bishop. So now we give him a check. How to give him a check now? Okay. Not in favor of exchange. That's why rook c2 instead of queen c1. Another puzzle. So the rating was 2951. No, rook to c2 after queen c6. And take the bishop on a6. Okay, queen takes the bishop. Okay. Yeah, when he saves his queen, then I see now. Need to think too much here. Wait. Rook to d3. Yeah. Check. We take here. Yeah, echelon. Rook to d3. Rook d3 and then e3. Somehow this is not the move. But first, yes, take g6. Oh, yeah, g6. Now e6, e3. Take and push. No, still no pushing. Push g5 one. He takes, and now he's planning to push. We take this pawn, give up our bishop. Bishop takes e6, and now he runs. Now he has 1, 2, 3 moves, and yeah, he cannot protect. Yeah, now e3. Yeah. Puzzle rating 2710. Yeah, e3, e2, and we are just winning. Are you really 2000 plus? Yeah, that's why we are playing 3000 ELO challenge puzzles. Finally. So in this chat total right now 6 are active, and all of them are more than 2200 ELO. Knight to d3. Or did I play wrong move? Did I play that wrong? Knight to d4. No, there is no d3. Yeah, there is. That's why I was thinking, did I play wrong this d4? No, I bet I'm sleepy. Yeah. But if there was knight to d3, yeah, that would have been a brilliant move. Queen takes g2. Rook f1. We now need to find new calculations because there is a check. Okay, another check. We cannot take because it's pinned. Bishop blocks. Yeah, bishop has blocked and now knight has gave us another. Knight takes c8. King c8. Sorry, my bad. King c8. K is king and it's knight. Sometimes I get confused. Knight to e5. Okay, knight to e5. Knight to e5, yeah. Somnath also found the move. Knight to e5. Next is trade the queens, or it can go to d3 with the check, but it's protected. But maybe queen takes g3. White missed mate in 3. Yeah, white is only 2900 ELO. Maybe we are still watching Magnus Carlsen's move. This is the way. Trading is the way. Now there is a check. Queen takes g3. Yeah, e4. Trade queens and take bishop. That's the way. Trade queens and take bishop. No, take bishop, yeah. Bopper attack, yeah, that's the way. Somnath, yeah. Somnath is also finding all of the moves. So this was also 2950. Now we are kind of in a queen rook endgame. New puzzle, yeah. Found good. Queen e5 check. Yeah, that's the first move. Queen to e4. No, check was the first. Cannot go there. Yes, bopper attack e5. Rook a2 check. Excellent. Rook a2, yeah, rook a2 check. Rook check. And queen d1. Now queen d1. Queen d1. No. b2, d5. Okay, d5. Okay, so puzzle rating was 2831. Fork, rook and mate on g2. Good. Yeah. The last moves are so easy, I just played. Because there was no other move to play. Rook sack करना था कुबेर अरोड़ा. We cannot sack the rook because these are puzzles. But Kuber has he had some good moves. Okay, now white to move. He's at king is like he's not going to get checkmate as of now. Oh, we just join किया. अच्छा हाँ तभी तो कुबेर वही तो puzzles खेल रहे हैं. GG in less than an hour. Now you are 2000. So you won that. You won the iPhone. 17 Pro Max orange sack. Queen h7 sack. No. Sacking. Bishop takes e7. There is a better move played by Magnus Carlsen in 2004. I think bishop takes e7. Maybe just a check. No, bishop takes e7. No, there is something else. We have another rook sitting and doing nothing. Rook h8 check. Rook h8. Rook h8 check. Okay, he takes and he goes in the corner. And now king to h6 check. Now bishop takes g7. And then bishop takes g7. Oh sorry, g7, my bad. Yeah, bishop takes g7. No. It's a free queen. And then e8 free queen. Yeah, I tried Navneet move 23. Queen takes e8. This is the way. Queen takes e8. Lofi vibe. e8. Yes, queen takes e8 and he's running. e4 now. Yeah, and yeah, that was the puzzle. Rating 2841. The queen takes bishop. Yeah, there were so many calculations. So we sack our rook and bishop, and we won a pawn. So we were a pawn up. If you took the queen, there was an infinite discovery checkmate. Wow. Z. Told you we are better than Magnus in 2000. Yes, before in 2004 there was no stockfish and they were just reading books. And now we have so much of good moves, like we have better moves than what are in the books. We have to work just 21 years to achieve this experience. Yeah, but Magnus was in 2004. Magnus was, how old was Magnus? 12, maybe 12. Bro, analyze the last game. Why not free queen take? Can we go back? No, we cannot go to that puzzle. No. Yeah, we cannot analyze. Yeah, he was 14 in 2004. How old is he now? 35. He's still young and still winning. Then he defeated Kasparov in 2004. Lelouch, it's because there was rook takes b7. Okay. At that time, Kasparov was the defending champion of chess, and queen to c1. Oh. Why queen to c1 and not queen to d2 check? That's a good point. This is the best move. Maybe queen to d2. Yeah, it is queen to d2. And then whenever they move, the rook it's discovered check with their bishop. Yeah, queen d2. Yeah, queen d2 is the first move. I can take here now. Yeah, rook to h8 check. Yeah, so we won the free rook to e4, and this was rook takes e4. Knight to g1. King to g1. Why I always say knight k is king to g1. And it was 28-40. And we have a rook and passers, so we are winning. This was played by Vishwanath Anand in 1989 against Kasparov. Hello, I'm too bad. King to g1. Yeah, king g1 and king s2 Yosef. Knight to c3. Did you already found? Oh, knight to c3 check. My first attempt. Yeah, you just like found this move in few seconds only. Knight to b4. Knight to b4. Never mind. Never mind, it's almost 6 now. Knight to e4. King to e7. King has gone to d6. Knight to g3. Knight to e4. Knight to e4. Yeah, knight to e4 is the check. And he's running. Knight to e4 and king goes to e7. Okay, knight to g3 now. Knight to g3, king d8, knight takes f5. I think so. Knight to g3. Okay, discovered check. King goes to d8, knight takes f5. Okay, so this was 2660 only. So this was supposed to be easy. Only 2600. I'm too smart. Yeah. Yes, you are. You are better than Magnus in 2004. And you are. He was 14 at that time, and you are also 14. Yes, only 2600. Lelouch is 14 and he's better than Magnus at 14. Magnus was like 1900 ELO at that time, and he's 2200. If we can do it more. Oh. Check, and he moves. 3. Queen takes knight. Maybe now we take knight. King was guarding. Queen to d8 is mate. Oh, I'm playing wrong. Queen to d8. Bishop check. It is defended by queen. Oh, it is back to move. Bishop check. What if we check from here? We're just losing bishop. Queen b4 check now. Can we go to b4? No. Queen b3 check. How we can go to b3? You mean to say e3? Mate in 3. Wait. Queen to g5 and bishop to f6. Queen to g5. Queen to g5. Bishop to what was the f6. Maybe queen to f6. g6, sorry. Bishop to g6, not. Yeah, f6. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah, that was a typo. But queen to g5 was the move. Bishop d5, then bishop d5. Yeah, bishop to d5, and his king is just running. Bishop to c4 now. Some kid is saying bishop to c4. Already solved. Read previous chat. Did I miss something? Queen to g5, bishop to d5, king to d5, queen to d2, and it's a mate. Yeah, queen to d2. Yeah, we missed your chat. Yeah, it was a mate. d2's mate. Yeah. So you calculated. Oh, I didn't see the rating for that puzzle. Chetan Meena, queen to d2. Yes, Chetan. So white to move. No, maybe. Yeah, rook takes f7. Rook take f7 and knight. Rook take f7 was the first move. Rook takes b7 check. Takes b7. Mate in 4. Already calculated, so we have the answer. I think next message from Lalosh is mate in 4. Rook to d7, okay. F7 you mean. King to f8. I'm missing something. Knight takes h7. King to e8, knight takes f6. I think the first move was different. No, yeah. No, knight takes h7 is... Somehow it is not the move. See the thing, rook to d7. Rook to d7. Did I miss something? Oh! Rook to d7. Yeah, I missed your first. Yeah, you already solved. And now it was this move. I missed. And now king goes to e8. Now knight goes to f6. And checkmate. Yes, Lelouch. It is not. No, it's not isn't the move because there is a mate. Rook to f4. Lelouch already found it. Game rating is 2740. I think Lelouch right now he's around 2900. Mate next on f7, yeah. Then king to f8 and rook f7 mate. Rook h7. Okay. Queen a4 check. a4 check. Yeah. Fast game. Queen to a4 check. And then rook to b4. Queen takes a4, pawn up, b5 check now. Okay, f8 check. b5, then king goes to rook d6 now. And it's a mate. Is it a mate? So puzzle rating 2621. Okay. Takes the pawn. Nope, king to c5, not mate. Yeah, no, it was not mate, but the puzzle was finished. Yep, but puzzle was finished. But you still got the queen. Yeah. And maybe there was a mate in few more moves. If it was not finished, then Lelouch would have sent a message, mate in 3, mate in 4. We win the queen, then yeah. Win the queen and then we win the game. I think we have to move our knight somewhere. Knight. Queen a4. Yeah, there's no queen a4, yeah. It was in the last game, queen a4 first move. In the last puzzle. There is a fork, but he just takes b5. b5 was the way, pawn b2. Yeah, b5 and then b6. Yeah, he takes the pawn. Bishop to a6. Okay. Rook takes b5. Rook takes a5. Yeah, rook take. But queen to c7 is a fork. Take it. Yeah, rook has taken it. Queen is here. Knight to c2. Now it's a fork. Yeah, knight to c2 because the queen has moved. This is the fork. Puzzle rating is 2840. So this was a high rated puzzle, kind of. Previous one was only 2600. So what we are winning in overall? Okay, he takes pawn. He takes another pawn. Play puzzle rush. It's good for you. b5 was hard to see. Yeah, that's true. I will play puzzle rush as well. Later I will play. But we lose a pawn. Yeah, kind of an exchange, but we lose a pawn, right? We didn't win anything. But his king cannot castle. Maybe that was a victory. I have to go to work. Okay, yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Definitely, if you have work, you should. E takes d2. Two hours here. Hope you will be getting better. See you. See you, Marcia. By the way, where are you right now? Mate in 3. Lelouch has calculated. Thank you so much, Marcia, for joining today. I will be learning the Queen's Gambit, but I still don't know what is. There were two words that you use. Remember Italian and Banco with white. Yeah, I have that screenshot. And Queen's Gambit accepted and defeated with black. I have another screenshot. I'm from Romania. Okay. Yeah, Romania. It's morning there, right? Queen to h4. Queen to h4. Queen to f5 now. Okay. Queen to f5. 8 a.m. It's morning. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Good morning. Good morning, Marcia. So queen to f5, queen to h1. And there's the mate. Wow, Lelouch. h1, huge body weight. h1, yes, that was the way. Mate. Okay, so this was 2700. I found it. Yep, see you. Yeah, it will be tomorrow around the same time. See you. Bye, Marcia. So that was easy. Hello, HG. Hello, bro. How are you doing? Let's play. got a message. Who uses engine, bro? If I did use engine, the Losh, no, he doesn't use engine. I will solve every y. I will q into d4. King takes d3. Yeah, that one is solved. Okay. This one. His rating is around 2300. But sometimes he plays like 3000. Yeah, he doesn't use engine. I have played with him when we were on call and kind of we were cheating, but we were winning. Jin Senkai, Jinny. You know Jinny? How are Jin? New channel successfully explored and found you, Lalosh. I was thinking you both met each other in some way in the comment section. I solved this puzzle and it was 25-31. जिन्नी को किडनैप करना पड़ेगा, बहुत अमीर है. Kimos, let's just push. This puzzle was 2981. जिन्नी एक 500 का सुपर चैट फेंक के मारना. सुपर चैट में मिला था क्या कहीं पे जिन? I got a sleep, bro. See you next time. Ashlon, thank you so much. Definitely. What was the time you tell? It was morning. You are not so far from Romania, so you should sleep now. You don't live with your parents, I think. That's why you are going to sleep at this time. जिन्नी वो मर गया क्या? रेखा साधु. Quick knight to h3. R.I.P. Jin Senkai. नहीं लोश, अभी तो आया हूँ इस चैनल पर, रुको थोड़ा. So this one is going to be hard because there are so many pieces and there can be so many moves. Delosh, do you see any mate? भैया इसको मोड बना दो, 800 का सुपर चैट फेंक के मार देगा. Yeah, he cannot super chat because this channel is not monetized, but that's okay. There is no super chat, there is only chat, and chat is enough. Do you see any way, Lalosh, for this puzzle? Monetize तो होने दे ललोश भाई पहले. Yes, he was already trying to super chat and he see that no, it is not monetized. Rich. सो एक माउस ले लूं. Oops. This one is kind of hard. This is the first move with the. Wow. I didn't see this check. Now we have. Okay. Sacrifice. Sack on h7, yes, that worked. The rook, yeah. This was the way. So this was the first move. Easy puzzles. जिन्नी कितना रेटिंग है तेरा 2000 चल रहा है. Nice. This puzzle was 2520. Still push. L 2031. Mine is only 22 to 38. सचिन भाई इलो रेटिंग के पजल को शो करो ना स्ट्रीम पे. इसमें शो नहीं होता इलो रेटिंग, लेकिन जब फिनिश हो जाता है ना पजल तब आता है कितनी रेटिंग थी. पजल सोल्व तो इजीली हो जाती है लेकिन साला गेम नहीं दिखती. सॉरी ऐसे सेक्रीफाइसेस ये तो है. और आपका पजल इलो भी शो करो. मेरा पजल इलो, माय पजल इलो इज अराउंड 650. Who to move? White, black to move. Black to move. Maybe sacrifice, and we run. Now we cannot run. मतलब प्लस माइनस दिखता है ना. नहीं इसमें प्लस माइनस नहीं दिख रहा. क्या मैं कहीं से ऑन कर सकता हूँ? शो पजल गोल, शो मिस्टेक्स, ऑलवेज शो रेटिंग. Maybe. No, this doesn't do anything. Difficulty is hard. Oh, we can also set extra hard. Bishop to g6. Bishop to g6 is the way. Bishop to g6. Yes, Simon Tamang and Losh of a trade. Oh yeah, bishop to g6. Never mind, I'm no. So we are killing it. 18 puzzles and yeah, we are solving them after some hints or from the chat. Oops, I forgot he moves here. We need to save the queen. Tempered rook, yeah. But we cannot temper with the rook now. We need to do something else. Push pawn. Push pawn, okay. Wow, and this puzzle was 2600. 26-20 e5. And if he takes now, we just take. Move lol the recursion. 2% battery. Charge your phone. Are you 1000 ELO? No, I'm not. जिन तिकनु बोल रहा पेल दूं क्या? What is your ELO? The recursion. Are you a grandmaster in the chat? Lel, touch come 1v1. Lelouch come 1v1. Lelouch, you want to play Lelouch? Bro, why so rude? Yeah, why are you so rude? 1800 man. 1800 is good, bro. Keep it up. Keep grinding and keep moving forward. Mate in 5. Lelouch has found the mate in 5. So the first move is Queen to f3, followed by knight takes g4. If you are 2000 plus rating, still can't find the moves. I am not 2000. Who told you I am 2000? I never said I am 2000. Knight takes g4 is the first move. Easy. Let's take g4. Sacrifice. Doesn't queen f4 need to happen before knight takes g4? Maybe. Queen to f4. So the recursion deleted. Easy. But you saw mate somewhere. Was there also a mate if you move another knight? No, this is not the way. Can we go here? No, because knight takes g4 threatens immediate checkmate on h2. King to d6. Jin Senkai, yeah, you are finding good move, Jin. %1 battery. I think RIP Lelouch. Okay, Lelouch is leaving, so we are also leaving now. I will end the stream and yeah, we'll meet tomorrow. Is Lelouch let his advice die? I think Lelouch already died, so his advice has gone with him. Bye guys, bye Jin Senkai. Thanks for joining. Thanks SG for joining. Everybody who's here. I deleted Osros. I've seen your name before. Deepak Sangwan, bye bro. Have a good night.